Right, welcome to mutation number 46, Field of Screams. This is a special run because I'm controlling two computers once again. Uh, this mutation has polarity, so this isn't really a solo, but it's me playing as both players. This was actually kind of hard because I had to split my APM once again. You can see that it was kind of difficult to do two things at once, and because of that I had lots of like excess resources and my timings were really off. Now while we're waiting for things to happen, uh, in previous videos like this one, people have commented like, why don't you use a program to be able to control two players on one computer? Well, the answer to that is I don't know how. One, I tried. I looked for resources. I tried, but didn't. I didn't find anything. And people on Chinese forums have told me some possible solutions, but couldn't use them because my computer is in English, so I can't use a lot of Chinese software. Not because I can't read it, but because the encoding is bad. So a lot of the characters, they end up as question marks and unreadable garbage. So I can't use them. Anyway, 3 minutes. The first wave is about to come. So Stukov P3 and Stetmann P2 will be taking care of this mutation. Stetmann P2 will be the detector, and then P3 is mainly there to kill stuff. So right now, I'm basically just gonna be rallying the troops wherever they go, wherever they're needed. Fortunately, the Stetmann's units came to Stetmann's side, and Stukov's units went to Stukov's side. So I think that was kind of lucky. Anyway, first spot is coming, so it's time to get ready. We want to expand, but that doesn't actually happen until much later. Um, all right, so here you can see the polarity markers. So I'm just gonna have to move the psi emitter to wherever the action is taking place. See, even though I summon an apocalypse, I really can't do anything with it because I can't control both of them. So I'm mostly using the green color to stall, and then like using Stukov's units to just slowly kill them off while I'm getting like upgrades and stuff. Finally, see, I have so many excess minerals. I have like hundreds of, almost 1,000, and I need to like slowly clear this area by moving the side emitter slowly, and hopefully Gary doesn't die to these mines. But he's Super Gary. Super Gary's really buff, so I'm not too concerned. I need to make sure I have enough. I have enough bunkers to produce enough units. Otherwise, it's gonna take too long for them to get all the way over here. Uh, the next wave comes at 8:15 or so, and right now I have about a minute to clear as much as I can. So hopefully in this time I can expand or do something. I'm trying to expand, but then I see some mines here, so I'm like, okay, better kill these. And I want to kill these so that I have more space to build bunkers, forward bunkers, because I don't want to, uh, I don't want to have all my bunkers at home. That's too far from the action. I saw some mines here, so it's time to clear them. And there's Stukov's mines, so I need to bring his forces over here. One Gorb is enough to kill a lot of the mines, the ones that are mine. And then you see here I use infest structure to destroy the rocks because that requires the least attention, and I don't have to divert the army away from the action. Here, the enemy is here, so I need to get to fight this as soon as I can. Call down Alexander. Alexander does a lot without me having to actually do anything to control it, so that's good. I'm going to get upgrades ASAP. See, gotta rocks are not dead, so I'm gonna do that again. Infest structure, kill these. And you can see Stetmann is is like has so many minerals. I have so much money because I've been controlling Gary this whole time. Fortunately, there are lots of Stukov units to hold them off. I can, because I have so many extra resources, I can finally like start massing army for Stetmann. Meanwhile, I finally finished it, breaking the rocks, so I can get ready to expand. I need to just saturate that with as many as I can and continue building bunkers. I have 3 guys on bunkers, so hopefully that's enough to build. But as you'll see later, it's hard to see on this screen, but you'll see like ends up with a lot of resources. And at some point, probably don't even need all the bunkers, but more the merrier, right? So here we're gonna have to push in and attack the next base. We're gonna have to clear it soon. The wave comes at like 12:30 and it's already 11:45, so I need to move soon, really soon. I think I should have turned on blue for this, but I'm kind of busy. One Gorb will clear the mines, but Stukov has to like slowly move over. So I don't want to use Stukov's unit. I don't want to use Stetmann's units because they're gonna die like to the mines, especially ones that are not mine, that don't belong to me. So it's not really great idea. And now that the enemies are here, I need to actually fight them. So I need to focus now. Focus. Both armies have to go attack, otherwise the bots are gonna die. And as you can see here, that area to the right was not cleared. So you can kind of guess what happens to this. You see all those mines ready to attack? Yeah, that the end was not pretty for that bot. So, oh, I lost one and I thought, okay, well, we'll just see what happens. I thought about restarting, but I thought, nah, we'll just see how it goes. I already got this far. We'll just see how it goes. I had another run before this. The run before this ended. Oh, I restarted because the first bot died. So that was fast. The first bot died. The first bot died because I was too slow. But now I have gotten a little bit further. So let's just see how this ends up. And we're going to clear this area. The next wave comes at 15:30. It's about 15 right now. So I need to clear as much as I can. Trying to macro, and I need to start clearing the next area and upgrade. I forgot to get the tech lab upgrades. All right, so let's go this way. Oh, wave is coming. Spread Statolites. Attack waves coming. Hopefully we can kill this as quickly as possible. So see here, Alexander helps a lot, of course. Overcharge the Statolite, and then we fight. I probably should have moved Alexander forward. Okay, so there. I thought, okay, I think mostly that's taken care of. So let's move Alexander towards the next area. And I've gotten the upgrades for the units I want to use, and now we're going to head towards the next area. So we have to fight together, right? So infested, you can walk towards them. And in the meantime, hopefully Stetmann's units don't die too much, although I do have like 1,000 something resources. So that's kind of okay, I guess, even if they die. And see, I was when I saw this, I was pretty sure this this behemoth belonged to Stukov, so I didn't need to send my didn't need to send everyone back. But for some reason, I thought it was Stetmann's, so I just moved everyone back to take care of it, and I thought I could just run across, but that kind of wasted time. Fortunately, the enemies don't come until like 18:30, so I have a little bit of time, a little bit. And now I'm gonna start to mass bunkers on that side. And then we're gonna get everyone all the way to the left side. Spread satellites. Okay, they're here. So we're gonna need to move some stuff. Okay, that's taken care of. Now we gotta connect these two areas, make sure that I can fly over quickly. Okay, let's move towards the right because the next wave is here. Fortunately, they're kind of distracted by the satellites. I didn't think of that as a huge bonus, but it worked out in my favor. And then the next one is the double wave. This one was really dangerous because I had already lost the bot, so I can't lose another one. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna fight the left one because they're gonna go straight to the bot. Gonna go there and at least stall, and then we'll deal with the other one later. So here, Stetmann has killed all his units, and then Stukov needs to take care of the rest. But I also have another wave to deal with, so I'm not sure how I handled this. But okay, the remnants of those took care of it. And then they're stalling. At this point, I have pretty much stabilized with Stukov, and as you can see on the Stukov screen, that computer is not as good. So you can see the lag just starting to kick in. Stetmann and Stukov is just lag city. So the left side, my regular computer is newer, so its specs are much better, and that's why there's no lag. But also, partially because of the lag, I stopped making bunkers. So you can see, like, it's hard to see the exact number on Stukov's side, but there are 4 digits, so that's a lot of resources being banked up. And you can see at this point, Stukov's not really even playing. It's just basically I'm like moving the psi emitter, just rallying the psi emitter. On Stetmann's side, we're at 150 out of 176, and with 2,000 resources each. So we're gonna have to like use them, but I'm kind of busy. I should be using them, of course. I don't think I needed to use the green zone, but I did anyways, so I could spread satellites more quickly and to get to the last parts of this area quickly before the next wave begins to move. I need to clear these mines. All right, they're mostly clear. There's some mines on the right side, and then let's move. That looks dangerous. All my stuff, all Stetmann stuff is getting whacked. So let's kill those before the bot eats all of those. Okay. So I'm shift clicking some bunkers just to make sure that like they're busy even when I'm not looking. And now we just wait for the last sets of bots. They come at around 25:30, and I have about like another minute or so. So it's time to macro. Normally with Stukov P3, even if I'm just playing by myself, I would build some either like starport or factory units, but I had my hands full, so I couldn't do that this time. I decided to get a Spire and get some Corruptors for the last few waves, and also because they won't body block. And you can see the lag. You can see just how crazy. I summoned an Apocalypse on the right side. It appeared on the left screen, but it did not appear on the right screen till a little later. So yeah, you can see just the amount of lag that I'm dealing with as Stukov, or Stukov has to deal with. Okay, all those guys getting killed. I had no idea I was losing so many Hydras. But I can just remax with Corruptors. Alright. And now get some upgrades. I don't think it's really necessary because it's really late, but might as well. I have so much money. And remember that I already lost the bot, so this bot cannot die. Normally, I let the top right bot just die because it's not necessary. But I decided, okay, I'm gonna put in Alexander to fight and to like defend it in case any future waves go there. Stukov is at like 4,000 minerals and like at 170 supply, whereas Stetmann is maxed out. And fortunately, I built the bunkers with like holes in the middle with gaps so that it's good. Now I can run my lings through if necessary. And fortunately, the Alexander was on the right side because now I was able to defend the bot even when the waves were not there. The last wave, they can come to mill. They can kill some bunkers. I don't really care, but they're not going to. See all those corruptors? They're gonna eat shots. And Stetmann does most of the work. He's stalling, but Stukov, you can see, he's just kind of he's just like slowly processing all this information. And we still have a little attack wave from the top right, but as you can see in the middle, the bot is pretty safe, surrounded by our stuff. So that's probably the end. You can see you can try for yourself. This was kind of hard, even though this was probably the easiest way to tackle this mutation with one player controlling two players. But yeah, this was kind of fun. So give it a shot.